gosh.
Hey, happy holidays to all of you. I have been busy getting myself better mentally and physically. Work began again, so I am very happy. I love every single one of you. Here's some noodles.
Sal, thank you, buddy. Glad to hear you're doing well. Welcome back. Thank you for the support. Alright, I just had to contagion that guy 3 times to hit him. I did eventually hit him. Dude, I can't target the driver. Alright, we won anyway. Dude, that was frustrating. Like, I had abilities not working, and it would not tell me why they weren't working, so I can't learn from it.
Drive up to the finish.
Just break them? It wouldn't have worked. Hacking the car with self-destruct 17 times didn't work. The brake wasn't going to work.
Oh God, spare me from these fucking children. Okay, come back.
How am I doing?
You're too wide around corners and slow down the last straight.
I think I forgot to put it in park.
But I'm nitpicking.
So, no regrets putting me behind the wheel?
Not yet.
Your last driver is better than I am?
He was a good husband.
Oh
An
shoot, it was her
amazing
man.
real
How'd he die, if you don't mind me asking?
How do any competitive racers die? We reached the final last year. We were strong, out in front when...
Maybe we should change the subject.
Yeah. You want a lift to my garage?
Sure, thanks.
Let's go.
Hopefully she doesn't run me over this time. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my fan off. Have you done the boxing chain quest? Yes, I think we just did the finale of that like an hour ago. The guy bugged out and was hovering in the air, and then I basically punched him in the balls like 1,000 times until he died. And that was how the finale went down. It was great, very realistic. The explosion might not work because it would literally trivialize the whole race. Yeah, but it worked earlier. And it didn't say blocked or immune. It let me do it, then it did not work. Like, if it just says blocked, that's fine. But the fact that it said it was allowed, I kept trying to do it. Did you explode Azov grenade nodes? No, I've got a quest for Azov. I don't know what that's about yet. Call Azov.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Everybody needs a driver. Then call a cab.
So call a cab then.
I don't like cabs. They have a bad habit of bolting when things get dicey. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown, then.
What sort of playstyle are you? Talf, I'm not, really big on first-person shooters, so I didn't want to just be like a gun guy, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go melee. But I'm playing on the highest difficulty, so anytime I tried to get into melee range, I usually just died. And it would take like 20 hits to kill anyone with melee. So then I discovered hacking, and so I've basically been using, there's a skill where if you're holding a bladed weapon in your hand, you can deflect bullets. I've basically been using that for defense, and then hacking a lot on offense to get through most of the game.
The market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Muck is the stealthiest ninja ever.
It's true. No one alive saw me coming. Park your car at the indicated location. Psyker ninja? Mm-hmm. I love being a throwing assassin. Yeah, I got a iconic knife early in the game. I used that for a long time. It was pretty cool. It was the one that does like bleeding after it hits them. This guy's trying to do insurance fraud. Honk? How do I honk? Oh. This guy's running.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Whoa. Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Okay.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
This guy's from where Shugo's from.
Tiger Claws. Heard of them?
Who has?
Got any friends in there? No. This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
Can't go this way to get taken.
You could say that.
Hard in the paint, I'm a shark in this tank. Risk this magic, gift this practice, mixed with passion. This what happens when you ball with a grape. Just saying, I ain't calling it a fake. Time is business, so I don't scrimmage. Y'all scribble sinkers that'll triple rhythms. Scoring up the dime that I use condition. One man's loose change, another's pension. The salary cap, it's just reality, Jack. You ain't got the juice, boy, where your battery pack. Well, shit, make it rain. Pick and roll flow, switching lanes on them.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to take a round.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
It
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
Giving in to an animalistic ecstasy.
It's true what they say.
Then,
You're good.
once they've transformed
Really
into the
fucking
fanged
good.
beasts, they
Got a
set
stick
off
up
on
your
the
ass,
hunt,
though.
hungry for
This is
human
where we
flesh.
part ways.
Dozens
Good
of
luck,
miles
V.
they cover in the darkness.
Relax a
with ferocious
bit,
speed,
okay?
like arrows in the night.
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a
And
fight.
the cause behind these
With pliers.
monstrous horrors?
Ooh.
Years ago, a
Happy
ship
family.
from Alpha Centauri
You don't know the half of it.
crash landed in
I
the
could have chipped
Badlands.
another one, but
Legend
I don't know.
tells that it
I think this
carried a
matches my
substance
style more.
highly sought after by the vampire elite
besides,
in our
it's a real ice.
Cole, will you shush? I'm trying to listen.
Transforms
Powder
the
from my
burrow's
nose.
enemies into werewolves,
And?
leashed
Does it
and
work?
bound to his will.
Not really.
But the crash
You got a
thwarted
problem
his
with nomads, freak?
What about my
Better
payment?
shut your fat fucking
What about
mouth
it?
before I put you 6 feet under.
Like I said
You
before,
can break
the
my
best don't
bones,
come cheap.
but you cannot
Take care, V.
stop the pursuit
And
of
hey,
truth.
keep your nose to the ground.
Freaking Co Carnage screaming during that whole quest. I couldn't hear anything.
Shit talk nomads.
Wait.
That's what you get.
Yo, they just killed Co. And this lady's flying. We will lay Co to rest. Alright, Co, I was gonna, you're really heavy. Alright, never mind. But just, I thought about it, okay? Alright, turn that off. Alright, wait for Claire to contact you. Investigate the site from the Bart Moss collective message. Is that from what Co was screaming about? Alright. I think the Co quest just failed. I mean, just random people killed him. I can't really do anything about that. Co had a quest of all of them? Yeah, Co Carnage had a character in the game modeled after him.
Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been
Reload and kill those dudes before they punch him, a quest.
and 101
Maybe that was part of the quest. Maybe he's supposed to get knocked out there. And then his spirit will come back later and give me a new quest. Who knows?
exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NC
Can't just reload the game. That might have been scripted. We know, you don't know.
to avoid side roads.
You don't know.
Continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Try out our fresh.
This is going like right past my house.
Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
Huh. Interesting.
Actually, wait, it's going to my house.
Ah, finally.
Investigate the site from the Bart Moss collective message. Reward for any info on Swedenborg. I'll pay for any info about Swedenborg, Riviera's true identity. Corporate oppression will end when you stop oppressing yourself. Humanity is nothing more than a Ponzi scheme hidden behind a veil of tears. The best weapon against neoliberalism is uninterrupted meditation. When money exchanges hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Investigate the site from the, let's see, call Nancy, Best ISIS, and ask about Swedenborg. My name is Bess Isis, and I'm an independent journalist. I ended up here after the recent incident at Helvetia you might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? The man you all practically worship? Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Don't hesitate to get in touch. Call. Oh, this is the lady from the band.
Hello? Oh, hey, V. You calling about something or just wanted to catch up?
The former. Found your job posting about Swedenborg Riviera on the net.
Oh, that. Wow. I completely forgot about that whole thing.
So, is it still going?
I mean, I still want to scroll a segment about it, so if you can find anything at all on Swedenborg, I'll pay you back in black caviar and champagne. But I doubt you'll find anything new.
What have you managed to dig up so far?
Short story? Fuck all.
And the long story?
Well, it looks like Swedenborg Riviera isn't just a radical philosopher and economist, but a damn good netrunner too.
Jack of all trades. Just tell me more.
I could, but it'd be a waste of your time. I'm telling you, the guy's a ghost.
It can't hurt to try, right?
Well, aren't you just bursting with a can-do attitude? Have it your way, then. I started looking into all this about a year ago, right after one of Swedenborg's followers lobbed a Molotov into the Helvetia branch. Tried finding some way to reach the guy, came up blank. Total brick wall. Hired a private eye, also came up with squat.
And the IP linked to the account? He would have used cloaking demons, but there's always a mark, a trace.
Well, I didn't know I was dealing with such a pro here. Guess what?
I'm very good at my job.
I managed to pinpoint the sig to Santo Domingo, but linking it to any specific address was a non-starter. District's jam-packed with units, as I'm sure you know. Asked some locals if anyone saw or heard anything, cash in hand. Zilch, nada. Dried up all my leads.
Got it. Listen, send me the coordinates to the last data term that relayed the signal, okay? I'll take a look. Worst case, I'll lose an hour of my life. Best case, well, who knows?
Hey, if you're offering, why not? But seriously, V, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Happy hunting.
Okay. Go to Nancy's coordinates. Way over here. You know what, actually, hold on. Do I have any other quests where I have to, like, do a step and then hurry up and wait again? Meet Judy in the early evening. Let's do that one. Let's see. Do this. Because Judy's usually involve... Oh, God. That's a really far away. Okay. Oh, that's right. She said meet her at the dam. And I was like, is this a dang? She's like, no. Ding. No, I dinged earlier, and I've already used the stat point. I've still got the 2 perk points. I haven't figured out what to do with them. You found new arm blades? Yeah, the arm blades are a reward from some other thing, but unless I respec, I should really keep using the arm cannon, because I've got many, many traits that are currently buffing that. Many. Muck, in Warhammer 40k, are the Astra Militarum good guys or bad guys compared to the Space Marines? In Warhammer 40k, there are no good guys. Like, just at all. All perks that buff sword also work on Mantis Blaze. True, but all perks that buff arm cannon only buff arm cannon. So if I switch to Mantis Blades, then those perks are being wasted. Oh my god, what is that? Oh. No. This isn't music. This is as fast as I can go. Nope. It forced me to stop. looks like the shacks in Disco Elysium. Arm cannon is grenade slot. Mantis blaze is weapon arm slot. No, arm cannon is arm slot, and monkey arms is arm slot, and mantis blaze is arm slot, and monowire is arm slot. All of those are arm slot. You cannot have arm cannon and mantis blades. They both are arm. Hang on, I'll show you. So if I go to cyberware, here's arms, and see there's projectile launch system. And mantis blades. You can't have both. So I could use the mantis blades, but then I can't use the arm cannon. Or I can use arm cannon and a sword. And right now, where is it? We got Doom Launcher here is buffing the arm cannon. And also in the Relic, we've got Launch Capacity Override is buffing arm cannon. Okay.
Hey, V.
Scuba gear?
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Technical.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
This does not sound appealing, but it's a quest. Let's see what happens.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Do I get a scuba tank or do I have to drown?
All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Wow. Complimenter? Sure.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Wow. Well, we
Okay.
already know
We're all set.
she's attracted to the other team.
You go first.
So,
Stay close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
descend as fast as possible. Got it.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
Why?
Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Is that a highway down here? Yeah. I like how he wore this suit to protect us because the water's toxic, but our hands and feet are still bare, so our bare skin is still touching the water.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks.
I haven't seen one of these since,
Calibrate our gear.
what was that game? Soma.
First up,
One of these in
motion
Soma.
sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
Happy birthday.
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is. But I heard it. Goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
This is like Dredge. Is there some kind of big tentacle monster down there?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Where? There we go.
Down we go.
Wow, if it wasn't for the highway thing there, I would not be able to see that we were descending. Mug, it's been a while since I saw you live, because when you're on and I'm free, you're not on Guild Wars 2. Happy Christmas. Hey, Novex. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, I do Guild Wars 2 every Tuesday. We call it Guild Wars Tuesday. And then I do various other games on the other days of the week.
Had no idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
Dunno. Sure as hell never seen anything like it, can tell you that.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it.